All right, let's get started. My name is Acacia Lee, actress and hair ambassador for One by One Kia, and today I will be showing you how I take out my knotless braids using aloe vera and rice water. So stick around and I will share my tips to taking out my braids with minimal breakage and the benefits that this combination has on your hair. See you there. All right, so first I'm gonna just show you everything that I have. What you will need is an aloe vera leaf that I have cut up into chunks. What you're gonna do is you're going to slit the sides of it. You're gonna slit the sides of it so it's like this. And you wanna cut down the sides this way and then split it in half so you have two halves. Ooh, look at all that gooey goodness.
Ooh, look at all that gooey goodness.
Yes. Yes. All right, so that's what you need. Next, what you need is rice water. If you haven't heard about the benefits of rice water, you need to get on board because rice water is like liquid gold to our hair. So what I do is I just put rice in a mason jar and fill it up with water and then just shake it up. You know when you clean rice and you want to get all that starchy water? That's what your hair wants and loves and needs. That is what you keep. So you let it ferment overnight, 24 hours, and I put it in the fridge. This stuff stinks. It smells terrible. It smells terrible. So some people will put drops of oil. My favorite oil to use is a 15 blend oil by One by One Kia. This has 15 different oils infused, all the oils that we need. Just to read a few off, what oils we got in here? Tons, 15 of them. So instead of buying a bunch of different oils, I just bought this 15 blend oil and I usually infuse that with my water. After you have this concoction, you're gonna wanna put it in a spray bottle. That's just gonna make it easier to apply. So I have that right here. And we're about to get started. Let's go. Oh, I'm jumping the gun. You're gonna need scissors, a denim brush, or some sort of detangling brush that works for you, and a clip for when you start taking your braids off, you need to section off your hair. Last but not least, white tooth comb. All right. So in case anyone's been wondering, yes, this is my first YouTube video, and what I'm going off is things that I don't like, which is when the people talk too much. Like I clicked on your video to see what you're doing, not to hear what you have to say. So I'm gonna keep the chit chat minimal and just show you what I'm doing, and then fast forward so it's not a super long process. Basically, to start off, all you're gonna do is take a chunk of your aloe vera. Yeah, looks so delicious. And you're literally just gonna rub it on your head. That's literally it. When you find that it's starting to dry up because your hair is soaking all this gooey goodness up, because it's like, thank you so much for putting this in my hair, all you have to do is stick your fingers in the leaf. I don't know if you can see it, but when you stick your fingers through it, it just creates more of this goo. All right, so I'm taking the rice water in my spray bottle, and first I am spraying my hair, my scalp. This is to get my hair saturated, so when I apply that aloe vera leaf, it'll be easy to spread. Yes, there are gonna be chunks throughout your hair, so they're gonna be dripping all over you. Make sure you have your towel ready. You're gonna take the aloe vera leaf, and you're going to make sure that you get in between your braids, get your scalp, massage it into your scalp. If you see the leaf getting dry, stick your fingers in it to get more of that gooey goodness. And this is going to act as a detangler and make it really easy for your braids to come out. All right. Oh, it stank. So I'm gonna just add a couple drops into my rice water in hopes that it smells a little bit better, because this smells delicious, this oil. All right, just gonna put that in there. No cap, it actually smells so much better. Yeah, make sure y'all add some oil to this rice water. A lot of times we forget when we get braids that our hair is in the braid. Whenever you get knotless braids, although it is a protective hairstyle, it's still synthetic hair that is touching your hair. And that can often promote breakage, because the synthetic hair grabs onto your real hair and snatches it out. That's why it's super important to make sure that your ends are staying trimmed, that you're constantly moisturizing your braids. And I spray conditioner and water on my braids throughout my time having it, just to avoid them being overly dry. Now that I feel confident that my braids are wet from the rice water, now what I'm going to do is take my aloe vera and I'm gonna just get the braids. So this is about to be really messy, that towel. I'm about to put that in my lap now because it's about to get real. It's about to get real. And I'm just going to take the aloe vera leaf and get the aloe all over my braids, because again, this is acting as a detangler. It's not just conditioning, but it's also detangling. So when it's time to take out the braids, it's going to slip out easily and prevent snagging my real hair with the synthetic hair as I take it out. So just make sure that your hair is fully saturated and you're ready to go. Yes, let me give you a close-up of how I'm looking. I'm coming here looking. So my hair is fully saturated in either aloe vera, well, with the aloe vera and with the rice water, fully saturated. All right, bet. All right, so now we getting down to business. Now it's time to cut. Story time. Once upon a time, I was taking my hair out like 3 years ago. I had faux locks in, and I totally underestimated how long my hair was. And so I cut my locks super short and basically cut off all of my hair. It was absolutely devastating. So with that being said, please be very careful when you decide to cut your braids shorter. Yes, it makes it faster to take them out, but you don't want to miscalculate. Even as you can see where I'm cutting my braid at my chest level, my hair is actually pretty close to that length, so that was even cutting it too close, no pun intended. But yes, as you can see, I am taking out my braids. This was a pretty effortless process, and I will show you the end result and how much hair I did end up losing after detangling my hair. All right. Okay, so I have finished taking out my braids. It took a total of like 32 minutes, which was very fast. I was going. I made sure at the top where most of the buildup is, I did not just take the braids out and leave it. I actually tried to separate it, or at least massage it to try to loosen up that buildup so it'll be easier for me to comb through my hair. So what is next, you ask? Well, we gotta get back to this funky rice water. But it don't stink no more because I put some of that oil in there. So I am going back in with my spray bottle filled with rice water, getting my hair wet once again before applying the aloe vera leaf. This time I am focusing on the areas where there is buildup and my hair is slightly matted, just to prep for when I detangle so that my hair loosely slides out instead of coming out in a big chunk. This aloe vera and rice water mixture will prevent excessive damage while detangling my hair. All right. So now it's time to massage. Oh, yeah. Oh, God. That feels so great. Ugh. Now the time we've all been waiting for. Detangling. All right, so we're going to divide and conquer. So how many of us hate detangling our hair? Yeah, I thought so. Let me give you a few quick reminders. The goal is long hair, right? Well, the key to long hair is retaining your length. Length retention is heavily dependent upon how you detangle your hair, so be gentle. Take your time. If you're too rough, you'll rip out chunks of healthy hair, knot it up with a few strands of dead hair. Make sure you use a wide tooth comb or a detangling brush and start at your ends, working your way up gently. Don't be too forceful, but instead use your fingers to individually separate your curls and coils. Detangling your hair definitely takes the art of patience. Woo! If you're somebody who experiences a lot of holes in your hair, meaning when you get your hair straightened it's thin and like towards the bottom, or there's certain patches that are thin, this is also going to be very good for you, because not only are you moisturizing your hair, look how bad my ends are. Can we see it? Yeah, ooh, look how bad them ends are. Child, I should be ashamed of myself. The rice water offers protein. So protein is gonna be the only thing you can do for your hair in order to make it stronger. Obviously you can take biotin as well, but protein is gonna be in charge of your hair strands being stronger. If they're stronger, they won't break as easy. This is just detangling and conditioning your hair. It's like a pre-poo. You'll have an opportunity to really get that out when you wash your hair, because the shampoo will break up the backage. Is that what it's called? The backup. Buildup. There's certain clumps of buildup that I can't get through, and I'm not gonna force it. Fingering through your hair too helps a lot to gently break up the buildup. I feel good about this. It feels good, quick and easy. I'm gonna just 2-strand twist this boy, like so. Put them up, and voila. All right. Now, for the moment we've all been waiting for. Here is my hair. This is the hair that I lost. Ta-da! Not too much. Had my braids in for a month. And this is all I lost, detangling it. Cute. All right, y'all. Give this a try. Leave comments. Let me know how you like this. Let me know what you do differently, what you do to lessen the funk of our rice water. Let me know what you think about the aloe vera when you put it on your scalp. I have tried blending my aloe vera before so that you don't have to deal with the clumps. So if you don't like clumps, you can blend it. However, it is a lot more watery. So if you could see how sticky I am, that's not gonna reduce the aloe vera like falling on you. So let me know what you think. And thank you, yay, my first YouTube, motherfucking yay. Yes, subscribe, and I'll be back with more. Thank you.